Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. We got the NFL Movers promo in Madden Mobile, and I'm freaking stoked. We got some cool cards, some cool concepts, and the best part about it is that it is only the beginning. They're going to be adding more groups of the NFL Mover promo throughout different weeks, so we will see more content, but this is a pretty grindable promo, and today my goal is to explain how you can get a 116 for free. The NFL Movers are here. Great. 32 event chain on live event map to work toward the first group of the 116 overall arrivals. Now you have these arrivals, they're in at the sets, and you basically, the goal is just to grind your heart out, get as many as possible. So I'm going to show you the best way to actually do that and kind of break it down so that it's not as overwhelming, and that's kind of what I do with all these big promos. So let's go ahead and take a look at the main gist. Now the Movers promo, like I predicted, didn't have its own live event kind of like storage like Easter and Ultimate Freeze, but it's merely placed on the main live event page. So as you can see here, a new Mover live event will pop up every single time that you complete one, and there's 32 different ones that you complete. So now to really understand and really kind of get the gist and how am I going to get this player for free, we have to go and take a look at the requirements that are necessary in order to get that crazy overall player. So if we go into the sets, we're going to see that the NFL Movers bag check, which are these NFL Movers luggage, which are the collectibles you get from the live events. In order to get 103 overall to 106 overall Movers Elite player, you have to get 500 of them. Now each live event guarantees anywhere from roughly 10 to maybe 20 collectibles. So let's say in order to fully complete this, so you need 500 NFL Movers luggage collectibles to get this one Elite. Once you get this one Elite, you have to do that twice, put both players in to get the departure, which I believe is the 112 overall, and then you can use the 112 overalls kind of like Easter to get the Easter Masters. So it's really kind of set up like the Easter promo. It's kind of basic, pretty understandable. So I'm going to explain basically what you need to do every single day in order to get this thing for free. This bad boy, you want it, I'm going to get it to you for free. Now starting today, your goal should be to try and complete the NFL Movers live event at least 10 times a day. Now if that's too much stamina and too overwhelming, then cut it down to maybe 7 times. But personally, I'm going to grind 10 times a day. Now each live event is a little expensive. It is 100 stamina. If I complete the NFL Mover live event 10 times a day, then basically I'm going to get 10 times like 15 tokens, which is going to end up being 150, maybe 200, kind of roughly around 150-ish tokens a day. So 150 luggage items a day practically if I'm doing, the 10 live event challenge a day. So that's going to give me 150, almost 200. If I spend about 3 or 4 days, let's say 4 days, and I do this, then I'm going to get a free Elite player. Now, of course, this is going to be a time-consuming thing because you need to complete it 10 times a day. So you can't just sit down and just complete all 10 super early in the morning because you have to wait for your stamina to refresh because you don't want to actually pay Madden Cash. So if you can try and do the challenge with me. We could talk about it on my social media. I would love to get your progress. Try and do it 10 times a day. If you can, then in 4 days, you are going to be able to get one of these free Elite players. Now, if you don't want to do it 10 times a day, do it 5 times a day. That's even more reasonable. 5 times a day, and then in the course of a week, you will get one of these players. Now, the live events are here for like 490 hours, which is a pretty solid amount of time. Once you do this, let's say you spend roughly 4 or 5 days to get your first player, you gotta do that twice. So it's gonna take roughly 10 days for you to get a departure 112 overall for absolutely free. But there's other factors that go into it. If you buy a coin pack, you're gonna be able to boost this a little quicker. If you buy another pack, it's gonna be able to boost this a little quicker as well. Now, of course, this is the free-to-play guide, so I don't suggest doing that if you're trying to do it free, but there's also another interesting element that I know you guys remember because this is a very big element in all of my free-to-play guides, and that is the tournament. Now, EA saw that I was helping out everyone and giving everyone free Elite tips and players, so they decided, yo, screw you, let's go ahead and hide the upcoming rewards so they don't know how to prepare for it, and we can change it. So they have hidden the upcoming rewards, which, to be honest, is probably 25 NFL Movers luggage, 50 times NFL Mover luggage, 75 NFL Mover luggage, 100, 250 NFL Mover luggage. If that's the case, then we're all getting like 2 or free we're all getting like 2 or 3 free 103 overall mover players, which is awesome because that's like a free 112. So I'm gonna critically look at this. Like, let's say EA just completely screws us over and says, psych, these upcoming rewards aren't gonna have to do anything with the NFL movers luggage. That would actually suck, but let's also see the benefits of what we already have. EA is not going to change what they're already showing right here, and that is a 5,000 stamina option below. Now, if it costs 100 stamina to complete the Movers Live event, correct? 100 stamina. And if I have 5,000 stamina, that basically means that I can do the live event 50 times. Now, if I average 10 to 15 every single time, well, that's like what, 650, 700 luggage collectibles, which is already an instant free 103 to 106. So just this Saturday, just this upcoming Monday, when we get the rewards, we already will have a free 103, 106 overall mover card just by doing the tournament.
Are you sure about that?
And you go, okay, well, how do I get all tiers? Just make sure you're completing your daily goals, which is a main thing. Do it every single day, and you'll get enough tickets. Trust me, you'll be fine. So technically, we know for sure we're going to get a free NFL mover bag check player because we're going to get at least 500 collectibles from the stamina. If the tournament rewards offer even more luggage items, then we're going to get even closer to getting the master. So if we grind all the way until Monday, when we get the tournament rewards, we technically can get about 1,000 luggage collectibles from the live events realistically, which means 2 of these players plus another one of these players because of the stamina reward on tier 5. So that's 3 of these. You need 2 of these to get a 112. Then you get halfway to another 112. So now you have 112, and you have a half of another 112. So you're super close to getting 2 112 overall departure players, which is dope. Now that you have 2 112 departure players, you literally have the shot at getting 2 of the masters, of the 116 masters, because you need 1 departure player for each one. So let's say you just completely I just want Nate Solder. That's all I want in my heart. I don't want anything else. Just freaking Nate Solder. Give him to me. I want Nate Solder. That's all you want. Dope. You get your departure player. Then you can invest everything into getting more NFL Mover East players. And once you get 2 of those by grinding, you will get your 116 Nate Solder for free. It's that simple. It really is that simple. How do I get more luggage, Slay, how do I get more luggage? So how do I get more luggage? Because I'm so bored. Well, there's a head-to-head homecoming set, which any ribbon from head-to-head, which is about 10, it's going to take some time grinding head-to-head, but if you're grinding anyways for head-to-head, you'll be getting ribbons every single tier, which means you're going to get 50 times luggage once you complete this. Now, this is not that hard. It takes maybe a few days, but if you're grinding consistently head-to-head as well, don't forget about this set, because that's 50 luggage. That means you're going to have, at least what? You're like at least 1/10 the way to getting that free 103, 106 player just by doing this. And it's repeatable, so you can do it as many times as you want to get the 50 times luggage. Now, many of you had Elite Easter eggs, and you probably got swarmed with a juicy plethora of just tons of all Madden players like your boy. Now, you, of course, can toss these in, and you get, I believe, what do you get out of here? You get a 103 to 106 overall NFL Movers player. So you could just do this. I mean, if you're free to play, I'd probably say that you should chill and just keep your all Madden players. But for someone who opens bundles and is a YouTuber like myself, I'm probably gonna make a video just freaking loading up and doing this all Madden move set just like a ton of times, because I just have a bunch of these like 102, 103 overall players. But that has been the video. That has been the guide. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it was super helpful. If so, let me know in the comment section. Subscription would be awesome. Honestly, I would love to keep doing these videos, and the more you guys subscribe and the more you guys like the videos, it just encourages me to get quicker uploads, do videos better, and I love it. So thank you so much for all the support. Make sure you check out my social medias at MaddenMobileSlay on Instagram. I know you all have Insta, so hit me up there. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.
Hey, 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 hey. She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry.